Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another Stick or 3 video. Another day, another featured level. Instead of the sickle bear being mad at us, I guess the full armies of Magus and sickle bear are mad at us. So it just seems like we can't do anything right, but that's fine. Our chosen deck is a normal ordered deck. It's basically what we had last time, if I'm not mistaken, but there might be a change or two in there. We got the Voltic Spark. We got the Magus, we got the Sickle Bear. Attack if you dare. We have Voltic power on our side. I mean, like, I literally do as well, but, sure. We'll see about that. So, Fog of War disabled again. That's a very neat effect they had going on there. And the mill tower's going up, and that's making me poop my pants. Are you attacking? Are you here to wreck my day, perhaps? Anyway, it looks like Zyphos is actually co-oping with us, and he's getting things done. Sickle Bear perishing, of course. And it looks like he won't attack with us, so I'm just gonna attack with us. And just kind of kill the Sickle Bear. Slowly but surely. It looks like they're sending in Sickle Bears as a little bit of a helping hand, and they actually did a lot of work. My Sword Wrath got actually pooped on, and now Magus, he did something, but it didn't look like anything actually happened. You piece of, you know, I'm not gonna finish that, but you can feel free to fill in the blank with your favorite cuss word. That went terribly for me. I don't know how I was never holding the tower, but I wasn't. And it looks like our co-op friend actually has rage, and we don't, so they must have some things that we're severely lacking. We need to claim another crystal spot before our teammate, quote-unquote, steals it from us. Screw you. Get wrecked. Bam! Boom! I can't see it, but I already know it's happening. Here comes more Sickle Bears attacking, unrelated to the rest of the team. And it looks like we got our full value worth of lightning over there. It looks like there was still a lot of things to destroy, which that worries me. Because these guys, you know, they're just kind of stacking up. And we don't have AoE of any kind to deal with this. We should perhaps heal our guys while we still can. This is, like, kind of scary. But we can make a Spiriton, and these Sickle Wrath who do AoE related things can hopefully stop messing up our teammate who loves to make things that get wrecked by AoE. It also seems like the rages are triggering at the same time. Whenever the enemy does it, it feels like the teammate does it? I'm not really sure what's up with that. The Voltic Spark now, you know, being kind of cool and then fading from obscurity randomly. Yep, they are straight up doing rage at the same time. That's an interesting bug, huh? Noted. Anyway, it's time to make more Spiritons, because I think I've discovered that Spiritons are the way. And I'm not going to chase down the Magus. How do we want to call this guy? Let's decide right now how to incorrectly refer to this guy, because I cannot keep that facade up. That name, it's not coming out of my mouth successfully unless like the developers tell us how to pronounce it or something. I'm gonna call him Magiboy. So Magiboy over there, he's hiding behind his boys, much like a Magi boy would do. You wouldn't get it, but we just wanted to do a little bit of trolling there. Wait, you can't actually attack. You guys are insane. All right, I guess we're gonna back up our co-op buddy, but he is just kind of causing problems for us. There comes a projectile barrier on the miner, so the projectile barrier is actually gonna kind of leave. So that's cool. Whoa, there's just so much lightning and stuff going on. We are actually being kind of like torn a new one right now. I guess I can try and user control. I haven't considered that possibility. Here comes another lightning attack. Scary stuff. We gotta go. We needed to go like a while ago. But our opponent is not gonna man the fort. I mean, our co-op friend's not gonna man the fort. If he feels like an opponent because he's like actively going against whatever I try to do, but he is a teammate. It's important to remember this. Let's try and save us with another lightning spell of doom. And maybe our, you know, our castle archers, there would have been like twice as many of them if our teammate was actually kind of doing what we're doing. And now they're using the projectile barrier against us. That is just incredibly messed up. You know how broken that is. What the heck, man? Failure. Oh, wow. They're still trying to queue up spells. These AIs are bloodthirsty, man. Anyway, let's give it another shot, I think. I have a bit of a different strategy this time. So, plan is simple. We simply make many miners early because we have to. We could still be queuing things, even though... Whoa. I don't know what that was about. I didn't queue that, but it looks like we got Q-Chew instead of Zyphos, because Zyphos sucks. Who likes that guy anyway? Instead we got this guy who's just gonna do a bunch of bonus light damage to the, you guessed it, guys who are light. So definitely a way better spawn. I'm glad that we got RNGesus on our side. And look, these guys can't even get here anymore, you know? It was most definitely ideal to get you know, the adults are talking now. We had fun with our Zyphos, you know, he was cute. He tried to do things. It didn't go too well, but he had the spirit. But now we're taking control of things. Let's get one miner hustle going because I already do kind of got a lot of miners. And you could see, like, just 3 archers is all it really takes to kill these weak sickle wrath. They're not actually that tanky, surprisingly. I mean, I guess not surprisingly, because they're cheap units. They literally cost like 75 gold, I believe, and they have like half the HP of a Sword Wrath, but they got a little bit of AoE. So when you spam Sword Wrath to try and deal with the AoE guys, who do bonus light damage, by the way, you just get kind of pooped on, because it is literally what would work well against them. So I'm not going to do a spell, although I'm really considering it. What I'm going to do instead is actually... try and help out with the archer situation. It looks like there's too many miners on the other side, so their economy is truly flourishing right now, and ours is pretty much reached peak flourishment. I don't think you could make it any better without reaching like a point you don't really want to be at, which is too much money, not enough ways to spend it. That's not going to stop me from getting miner hustle level 2 though. Alright, if we just stack enough archers, in theory, they should just never be able to reach us, right? That's how this works. Assuming the opponents never feel like actually attacking us. But our co-op teammate doesn't really want to attack either. So I guess we're just gonna hold down the fort with a whole bunch of archers, you know, the tried and true classic. Archers have never been out of style in this game, except for Stick War 1, but we don't talk about that. Here comes more Sickle Wrath. They added 1 to their ranks. Not that it mattered, though. We got enough archers to just completely change the tide of battle. And it's really interesting. Since our miners are heavy, they do get the Voltic Spark associated with them. So they might actually not be the worst thing in the world to attack with. But it is important to keep in mind AoE kind of hurts miners a lot. So they're not as good as they could be in this situation, but they're still a pretty neat idea, I would say. Especially if we can get tier 3 the miner hustle. Although it was nerfed recently, because they added a spell of miner hustle as well. But miner hustle is still great, you know, giving your miners as much HP as possible to engage in combat. Always a good thing, I would say. I would like to attack. What is your opinion on this? You would like to follow? All right, let's do this together. We're just gonna kind of let that happen. You know, if they're not gonna run away or projectile barrier or do anything, then sure thing, man. We pretty much okay, well now they're doing it. Who am I controlling? I don't want to be doing that anymore. Ow. They're really going for us. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna send my miners. Get out of here, Magius. You're old. Let's try and send the other general pack in, because now is the point of no return, I would say. We should go full on the attack, and maybe make some miners in case the full on attack doesn't go to plan. But we got the Q-Chew still. I mean, we barely got the Q-Chew, but he's there. And look how slow Magius walks. He's so old. Anyway, let's send our miners in. As you can see, they do get kind of dunked on with the whole AoE deal. I would like to select you. Go home. Here comes another tower burst. We're simply going to just run past it. Not quite, because there's units in the way, so we can't walk forward. We must instead lose half of our army. I guess fair enough? When did you guys get here? Oh, I guess I'm still sending them to attack, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we're attacking. We're trying to do what we can do here to capitalize on our advantages, because we don't really have a whole lot else. All of our miners are dead. Most of our army is dead, and these Sickle Wrath are just gonna keep on keeping, you know? Magius has like almost considered walking all the way to where he needs to be. This archer's on the run. You're not gonna support your boys in their time of need, I understand. But at the same time, would have been a lot cooler if he did. We're gonna just get the archers to kill things again, because that was working pretty well prior. It's important to keep in mind they're gonna get their generals back, so we really needed to do better than whatever happened there, but we do got the Q-Chew. The Q-Chew can still back us up, and we are attacking. And they did waste their projectile barrier. We should die, I suppose. But other than that, we should try and kill these Sickle Wrath as fast as possible and go on the attack. Go on the attack. Do it. That guy he's so old, man. Just wreck him. Nice dodge, but keep attack. You know what? I'll keep attacking in spirit. It's fine. You know, just to hold the fort at the very least, I guess. So this archer mass, it seems so good. But if you're not gonna attack, how do I utilize your massive archers, you know? Like, my own homie is holding me hostage here, and his archers are slowly dying. Now they want to attack. I suppose I need to, like, spam attack whenever I want attacks. We're gonna try and go for the tower, but at the same time, we shouldn't. You guys are gonna stay? That's the time you choose to stay? Is when there's a projectile barrier? All right, well, there goes all of those archers. No big deal. Just a little bit salty, but it's fine. You know, it could always be better, but it's fine. We just wanted to trigger that. Dude, don't go into it. All right, all right. You know, I don't take responsibility for most of what has happened here. Except for that one. That could have been a little better, but other than that, my co-op teammate is just straight up suicidal at best. So we're just gonna make Spiritans, I guess, because oh my god, you want to attack while Kichu's down. What is wrong with you? They are just gonna hold the tower though for some reason. They're gonna rage in place even. Now they're gonna be on the run for it a little bit, but there's even more of these guys. And they don't do so well against a single target, so maybe making Spiritans is the way to go. And can we take this tower, please? I would like you to no longer do your stinky middle tower Tesla attack, because it kind of hurts a lot, especially when I can't not attack when teammate attacks. So, ow. That blast left a mark. We're gonna try and actually get behind the Magi kill if possible, to see if we can get him to blast the other way. We were successful. Not that it really mattered though. These guys are just kind of getting wrecked. And I think now we can finally make a push. I don't think those guys come back. They must have like died for real, and they're just gone. Please don't kill my Spiriton. He's so low. This is actually really good for us. Now would be a somewhat good time to invest in a storm cloud. Let's go, Thor. Do your thing. And there goes basically all the miners. I feel pretty good attacking now, and surprisingly, we were able to come back from like a pretty tough deficit. We're stealing their crystal, and we're getting away with it too. That's the worst part. That was pretty awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.